Hello, good morning. Sorry, I'm already having connectivity issues. I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll just start out on my um I'll start out on my little non-internet internet, and then my computer was like, "But what if we were on the internet? That's not very helpful to me, actually." All right. So I think our main problem is still the crows. Yeah. I think that's still our main issue. But before we start, I got a new protein bar type. It's orange creamsicle. And I wanted to try a little bit of it before we get going. Oh, it's got like nuclear orange crunchies on it, like Cheeto texture things. Good morning, Ember. Oh, I forgot my Diet Coke. That's okay. It is actually pretty good. It does definitely taste orange creamsicle-ish. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't kick that out of bed. All right. So, we're just dealing with pros today, I think. Come on. Thinking about it. Okay. My computer might crash out and burn because I managed to get YouTube working at the same time just so the VOD will hopefully just go to YouTube and I won't have to deal with it. But we're gonna see if my laptop that I stream from can handle that. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're in endless rain, but that doesn't seem to affect the crows at all, which is dumb. Doesn't seem fair, to be honest. Okay. I have some stuff to give to Finn, definitely. And tomorrow is get out of here, Crow. Tomorrow is the thing. We gotta harvest everything so that the crows don't get it. Tomorrow the pirates will be here for their like triple super duper rations. Which 30 days of food. They're here for 30 days of food tomorrow, which is insane. Good morning, Wolfie. Good morning. It's good to see you. I can't believe we have to come up with 30 days of food the next 2 days. That's gonna be a problem. I forgot it was that much, to be honest. I really did. I really did. That is a crazy amount of food. We're gonna have to work hard, especially because these crows are going to be stealing all the forageables. So we can't really rely on forageables until the crow problem is solved. And I won't really be able to solve the crow problem for at least another 5 days, probably. Because we need chamomile, which we can't even start growing until today. And I think it takes 4 or 5 days to grow. And I don't think we even have enough chamomile seeds to grow the amount of chamomile we need. So it's a multifaceted issue. So I had an interesting time yesterday. I think I sort of overdid it a bit because because It was really, really hot yesterday. It was like 95 here, and I was just in my office toasting all day. And then I was like, man, I don't feel great. And so I went and laid down in bed, which we have luckily AC in our bedroom, just not my office. And then I took a like half an hour nap, and then I woke up and threw up a bunch. So I was like, I think I may have over over toasted myself a bit. Um so I need 4. Okay. So then I ran around and I put all the ACs in. So now I have AC in my office, which is lovely. But you might hear it, sorry. But it's literally it's 6 a.m. and it's already 80 degrees outside. We're in a heat advisory. Thanks, global warming. So it's kind of necessary to have it. I don't think I could toast for the 2.5 hours that I normally stream. If this rain keeps up, I might have to build a second smoker. Crazy would that be? Just not a very helpful time to have like endless rain on top of all the on top of the crows, and the first 30 days of food order is a lot. Yes. Yeah, chase away the crows, guy. We still need like 20 days of food for each category. That's a lot. That is a lot. Mm, I think we can still forage today, because there's not too many crows yet. But over the next couple of days, the crows will become so numerous that you literally can't really forage because they just take everything, which is not ideal. So let us, I'm going to plant this chamomile. I'm going to open these bottles and then get out of here, crow. They had spam mail even on this island where everything is in bottles. Amazing. Okay. I'll put this in here too. Sure. Okay. Plant this chamomile and then see how many slots we have left. We gotta save 5 chicory seeds for Finn. Let me get that out of the way. I don't want to forget about that quest because he only comes once a week, so he's not like always accessible for the quest, if that makes sense. Okay, so save the rest for him. And I will, I mean, it's not a big deal if I accidentally plant it today because I can just dig it up. I do like that function, but just keeping it on my mind. Do some peanuts. Still have time for peanuts. Oh, I forgot that I put that in here. How many do I have here? I'll plant those two also. I think that's all the empty spaces. You see any empty spaces? Oh, here's one. No, that has a pumpkin in it. Okay. It's fine. Thought I saw a big fish over here. Hell yeah, I did. Okay. So we're gonna go fishing and foraging today, I think. And we're just gonna check all the shops to make sure there's nothing else we need. I might buy some coal from the blacksmith, and I need to make sure I bought all the food from the various shops, including the pet store. Because with it raining all the time like this, they can't leave their houses to go eat the hay. So we need to make sure that we have enough food for them. I'm gonna sell this and that and this and that. I'll take that also. Okay. I think I already bought all the pet food, but just in case, I need to check. The crows will eat the hay too, so that we can't even make them food, which is really obnoxious of the crows to do. Put stuff up. It's in the way. Hi, buddy. Okay, can't pick that up. I almost got it. Okay, tomorrow we're probably gonna have to slaughter some of our pets because it's gonna be a whole thing. But that's okay. These guys I think are about to get really overcrowded anyway, so I think it's their time. I feel like I always end up with like a lot of one kind of animal just because. Can you scooch, please? I'm trying to pick up this egg. Scooch, please. Because I feel like I always have like good timing with just one type of animal. Like I ended up with a ton. I usually end up with a ton of the blackberry LPs just because they are convenient. Why is everybody mad at me? Because they're hungry. Can I milk you, please? Anybody need to be trimmed in here? Just you. Okay, great. Make them happy with the happy food. Okay. Nobody needs to be trimmed in here. What's our plan for these critters? Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What the hecky? Okay. He's getting up there in years. He might go. Especially because I have this baby now. Yeah, so he's gonna go. And then once he's grown up, he's gonna go. I think I only have one boy here, so that's fine. And then I have 3 boys, but they're all different kinds, so I might do this one. This guy's not very happy with me. I have another one of those. So I think this one and this one are gonna go. And he's gonna go. Actually, most of these are full grown already, so let's just do it now while we remember. Do you have a toy, buddy? Gigi's gonna be playing a lot of squeaky toys music for us today for ambiance reasons. Okay. I'm not even probably gonna bother to preserve a lot of this stuff. I might cook it, but I'm not gonna like run it through. There's no point trying to run it through the dryer right now. Because we don't have time. Okay. I can't leave it here because again, the crows will pick it up and then you just don't get it. They just keep it. That's the thing with these crows. This is like my least favorite event because you can't do that thing where you just drop everything on the ground and come back later, which is like one of my favorite things about this game. So it really annoys me. But alas, what can you do? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cook. Cook here. Oh, not my chicory. Do I have other herb? No. What about this? No, I have. Oh, I gotta put salt in my pocket, I think. And then I can do salted meat. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go give Ben his thing. Then we're gonna check all the shops. We're gonna fish as we go. Thank you. More surprises. Should have got that big fish before I went in here. Some stuff to put in here. Mm. Hurry up, let's go. I got stuff to do. Okay. Smelt. It's not helpful. Those are like a single bite. Put all this crap in my pockets in here. Okay. We're going. We're trying. Okay, so I checked the fish store. Let's try this one. What's that do? Oh, yeah, that's good. Looking for bodies of water that make big fish when I put the chum in. It's my preference. Looking for calories here. Sea trout, very good. Man, this double fishing like perk is so helpful for the carnivore uh requirements. I don't think I would be able to do it without it. The other thing I still need to do that I haven't done is I need to get my axe upgraded. And I should probably get, I don't think I have the best rod either. I think, yeah, I only have the best pickaxe. I still need to get my axe upgraded and my fishing rod. So I should probably, I think I have plenty of mithril to do it, but this, this. I've done pretty good with my animals this time around. Really not many people have gotten sick, and the ones that got sick I just ate, so problem solved. Look, if you get sick on this farm, I'm sorry, I can't make you better. I only do necromancy based healing where I just like kill you and bring you back to life. Okay, let's see here. Let's check this lady's shop. If she had chamomile seeds, I would buy them. Let's see. She does not. Hey, good job on your watch streak, Wolfie. You did it. Let me check this. Then I'm going to take a brief detour home to drop off some inventory out of my pockets, but also to cook more stuff. Gotta keep cooking. What's in here? Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop is taking my stuff. Crows, you're so mean. Do some foraging. This fish is now a medium fish. That's more helpful. I didn't catch it before on purpose because it was a teeny tiny fish. I would rather it change to a medium fish. Sometimes they evolve if you leave them. Sometimes they devolve if you leave them, which is worse. It's getting late now, so I'll just catch what I can. Hey! New fish. Woohoo! Set that fish up here. Cool. I'm gonna try my chum in this area and see if my chum does anything. Excuse me. I'm kind of hoping it rains today, even though it's not supposed to rain here at the cottage today. But it's really overcast and really muggy, so it would be nice if it rained a little. Hey, come on. Let's try my chum. Where's the chum at? Chum. Oh yeah, we'll take that. It's like one of each. Like the 3 bears or whatever. Goldilocks, that thing. Yeah, that. Words. Some of these fish take a long time to make up their mind about whether or not they're actually going to bite it. Let's try this chum. What does this one do? Oh, no. Okay. Can't use it. Just kidding. The good news is that I'm pretty sure oak seeds start very soon, and that is going to save us. That is going to save us. So we just have to hold out, as I have a lot of oak trees planted. That will be very helpful. Yeah, see, normally I would just leave this stuff and wait because I don't really need it just yet. I would rather let it go, especially the chicory, but I can't because they will take it. I don't have a choice. I have to take it or we won't get it at all, which is a very greedy mindset, but crows are greedy, apparently. I mean, they're just being crows. There's just so many of them. They're not leaving anything for anybody else. And I would love to share with the crows, but... Oh, speaking of not leaving any for anybody else, did you guys see the voles have struck again and eaten one of my purple bell peppers? I'm gonna have to go to the plant store again because, like, I have, like, almost no tomatoes left. They've eaten all of them. Big sad about it. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to go to the plant store this weekend, I think. I'll probably go tomorrow on my way home from work. And I'll have to see. I don't even know what they have left at this point. It's kind of late to be planting things again. So we'll have to see. I don't have high hopes. But we'll see what they have. Do our best. Usually they only have the really, really spicy peppers left at this time of year. But I only like bell peppers. And even then, I only like bell pepper in things. I don't like it by itself. Everybody's giving birth. Me too. I'm going to give birth. Get out of here, crows. Get out of here. Shoo. Shoo. Oh, my cantaloupes are dying. No, my cantaloupes. Okay. I think we can go buy more pumpkin seeds. Oh, shoot. I forgot to go to the blacksmith. I was going to buy some of his coal. That's okay. It's not necessary. Just gonna, this chum is going to go bad. Yeah. See? Okay. It's oak tree season now. So that will be so helpful because we have a lot of oak trees. Oh, shoot. God, gosh darn it. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, hold on. That's rude. Don't they know you would share? They don't have to steal. I know. I know. Like, I'm honestly, I accept the loss of some plants because, like, that's what happens when you plant outside. I don't really spray. I don't have any fences. I live in the woods. Like, it is what it is. But they literally, like, they've eaten almost everything. And I know there's other stuff for them to eat. Like, it's not like my garden is the only thing to eat and everything is barren around us. No, there's a whole forest. There's a whole heckin' forest to eat. They're just being mean. They're bullying me. That's what it is. Feels very personal. Okay. Okay, let's put this here. Okay. Gonna cook some more. Oh no, all this fish went bad. No. All my hard work of fishing has gone bad. I hate that. I hate that for me. Boy, that's a big bummer. All this darn rain really tripping me up here. Wish it would quit. At least I can free up some rack space for this cantaloupe. I hate when stuff goes bad. It's frustrating. Okay. Let me just go quickly to drop off this stuff. Mean. Okay. We're doing pretty good on carnivore food, actually. There's probably not anything in there. Oh yeah, I gotta put some stuff in the museum. Some stuff, one fish, so I don't accidentally donate them all. There we go. Okay. I need something. Well, I'm just gonna go purchase all the food that they've got for purchase so that I can see where we're at. This is like our last little opportunity to get some quick and easy calories into the, I almost said the bunker, which is kind of right. We'll take these actually. Okay. We only have to figure out 10 more days of carnivore food. I feel like we have enough meat that if we cook it all, we'll be good. Not that I'm going to ignore a fat fish. You know, I don't like to ignore a big fat fish, especially since all my fish went bad on the rack from all this stupid rain. Okay. Oh, pumpkin seeds. I need that. Thank you. I'll take this. Thank you. I guess we're not really a wheat climate. Because it's all oat flour. Right? Yeah, oat flour, not wheat. Interesting. Wheat's kind of a picky plant, so checks out. Put this in here. Go ahead and put those in there too, because I don't need them. Put this in here. Okay, great. So we're like halfway for herbivore food and like 2/3 for carnivore food, which is great. We'll check on the stuff we're cooking, and we can run around and get some oak seeds. Good old oak seeds to save us. I think there's some oak trees. I think there's an oak tree over here. Oh, I cut it down. Just kidding. What about up here? Are there any oak trees left up here? I think I cut everything down. It's okay. All good. It's fine. There's plenty of oak trees over yonder. Actually, I'll just go over here now. I know there's oak trees in this clearing. Yeah, oak trees are up now, and then I think pine trees are up like next week, so we should be helped out a little bit by that. But again, the crows are going to come and try to take everything, so we kind of have to be on our game for the foraging. Oh, hi, buddy. What do you eat again? Do I have that in my pocket? I don't. You get nothing. Unless you don't eat this, do you? No, I think it eats sunflowers. I don't think I have a sunflower handy, so. Can I grab a sunflower? Let me check. I'm gonna put my food up a bit. Start the food. Keep cooking, keep cooking. I want to plant these pumpkins. So wherever pumpkins can go, we will put pumpkins. Because pumpkin is our next big crop. This is our next heavy lifter. And pumpkins are great. They are super hardcore calories. In real life too, pumpkins are awesome. Because not only are they pretty dense in terms of like calories for a vegetable that isn't like a grain, they also have a lot of vitamin C and I think A or beta carotene, one of those that is hard to get in the winter. So helpful, and they last forever. I just ate the last squash that I grew last year, and it's mid-June, and it wasn't bad or anything. I probably could have kept it another couple of weeks. I wanted to eat it. Get the oat flour going. Not the oat flour. The acorn flour. Have you ever had acorn flour? I've never had it. I've always wanted to try it though. The way it's described in like books makes it sound tasty. I don't know if I would actually like it, but I want to try. Oak trees down here. This. I can't even look at my drying racks. I'm so mad about that. I should have checked them yesterday. That's my bee, but I'm still mad about it. Come on. The one bad thing about keeping them all like together in a pen is that it can be hard to get them. Okay. All right. Put that there for now. Put that there for now. Okay, great. One of these is done. The peanut butter. Okay. Put this here. Okay. And put this here. This. This is done. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the poetry. Let's go check the swamp really quick. And then I'll go back to town. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Am I forgetting something? You tell me if I was forgetting something, right? You tell me. I trust that you guys would tell me. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if we had dried sunflowers in the thing and then go get that chicory, but if it is not going to happen, it's not going to happen. It's okay. We already have a bunch of those kinds of chicories. I'm not pressed about it. It's always nice to grab another free animal, but especially that one was like basically fully grown, which is nice. But if it is not a thing, it's not a thing. It's fine. The other thing I need to do today is reset my mushroom logs, which I'm sure we can get done. Shouldn't be a big deal. I think we even already have some made. I think I just didn't have space to put them down. Okay. See where we're at. See, it looks full in here, but it's not full enough. Not full enough. Need many more things. Need to grab out of here though. Do we have a dried sunflower or any sunflower really? And I need to grab like 10 of these so I can start my mushroom logs again. I don't see any sunflowers. Okay, well, all right, we can't go catch that lady then. It's fine. A spammer in my city? Oh. Where are we at? Okay. I'm gonna rustle up some more herbivore food. I'm gonna have to take for my stores, I think. But that's okay. I stashed a bunch of stuff that I didn't necessarily need at the time. So there's a limit to how many stacks you can get into the pantry. And with that in mind, stuff that we're at the end of the season and I can't put any more away, and it's like not a full stack, can probably get in the pantry at this point if we need it to. So yeah. What if I put this in here? I think I have enough time. All right. So yeah. So I have all this. I have this. I'm gonna have a little bit more of that. I have this. All right, let's go see. Hold on. Let me. One thing at a time. Don't get distracted, Micey. Ooh, my stomach is making noises. I don't think I'm hungry. I think I'm not feeling well. But maybe I'm hungry. I don't know. Who's to say? There is the sauerkraut stash. Yes. Look, the sauerkraut stash makes me feel secure. It's like anxiety medication. And I'm not going to give it up until the very last minute. But I will give up these 9 because they are an uneven stack and I don't like that. But luckily for us, the acorns are here. So they're going to save us. Probably not this week, but next week I think they'll save us. And good morning. It's good to see you. Okay. We're actually not doing that bad, honestly. I thought we would be worse off with the carnivore food. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to give up my peanut butter stash. That's okay. Or let me take this also. That and take that and this and that. And that I don't really need also. Um I'm gonna take the honey too. It's like we're basically done with cantaloupe, so I don't really need honey en masse anymore. I don't want to fuss with it too much because I want to go water, so. I hate the crow thing. This is my least favorite one because the crows take all my stuff and I don't like it. Okay. All right. We're real close. We're real close. Ugh. What if I gave you these girdle shrooms? Okay. I'm thinking about it. Okay. Let me go water. Cook some. I need like 18 ovens. I always feel like I need like way more stoves than I have. But then like I have to stand here and actually use the stove, which is like not so helpful in the grand scheme of things. So much better. Yeah. Because it's easy. I can just sort of set it and forget it. That's what I like about it. Oh, cantaloupe. Secret cantaloupe the crows didn't find. Butter is good for the soul. So it's good that we have lots of butter to just eat. It's hard to be sad when you're eating butter. No, I never make them. I have some sort of like moral quandary with the scarecrows. I don't know. I just am not interested in making them. It feels like a waste of materials. If for like a week of coverage, I'm like, meh. Doesn't stop them from taking my forageables, so. What do I need for mushroom logs again? Is it medium wood or hardwood? It might be shit. Okay. I don't have that. That's really annoying. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what we can find to cut down. I feel like I've cut down every medium wood tree in the forest. These have, I think these have softwood. Sure do. Great. Yeah, I think I've literally cut down every medium wood tree. Okay, I guess I'm not going to. Oh, here, I can cut this down. I think this has medium wood. I just realized you're watering with a wooden can. Yeah, I'm behind on all my upgrades. I have to, I was just talking about how I still have to upgrade my axe. I still am working with a not as good axe, too. It's on my list. I get distracted. So this last yeah, I'm ignoring my racks because they make me mad. This last like week it's been raining every single day. That would have been a great time to upgrade my watering can. I didn't think about it at the time, but it would have been a good time to do it. I was super annoyed about it. Would have been the time. Just gonna take these beans out of here. I don't have time to wait for you, beans. I have to run to the pantry. I'm gonna be in trouble here. That. Give me this. I don't have anything good to put in here. Ah, not my cabbages. No, please, not my cabbages. I think I'm gonna have to put some cabbages in, guys. Oh, I hate that for me. I hate that for me. Ooh, all of a sudden I'm feeling very nauseous. Can't even put this much stuff in here. I need to organize a little bit. That's too much. What if I put in that? Okay, put that back in. Put this in. Yeah. Okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We do like a day and a half of everything. Yeah. Right? I think that'll be good. Okay. And I get to save my cabbages. Thank God. Not my cabbages. This place is worse than Omachu. Okay. Wow, I am nauseous. I need to take another bite of protein bar. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, yeah, I really need to do that. I'm so good on that. Okay. A little too late to do anything about it if I'm not. Hmm. They're just eating like honey pizza, oil pizza. I'm putting it extra because I keep accidentally starving my villagers. I keep accidentally starving my villagers by putting in exactly 30 days, and I'm worried that eventually one of them will be mad at me and die to spite me. Why is it? What? Wasn't anywhere close to the mailbox. What are you doing? Yeah, still early days. I'm still probably not going to make any, but I could now if I wanted to. What we got? Yes. 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 Okay. Okay. I think I may have broke the game a little bit. It's like making weird noises. Okay. Well, we'll see. I don't see any more spaces. Do you? I think we're good. Should put that chicory in the thing. Oh well. Good friends. But everybody's mad at me. I did not feed them yesterday. Oops. It's good. Okay. That was very stressful. I don't like this 30-day thing. It's annoying. Doesn't give me time to do my whimsical wandering around not without purpose that I like to do. Alas. Think the L peeps have somebody that I want them to be fat. So I'll fatten them a bit. I think everybody else right now is chilling. I don't have to worry as much this week, at least for the what do you call it? The herbivore food, because now it's oak tree season and oak trees will help me. I didn't know that the sick food had milk in it. That's kind of icky to think about. Okay. So, tradesies. Oh, excuse me. That wasn't a burp. That was a hiccup. I've been having like violent hiccups this week. I don't know why. Just for fun, I guess. I'm so mad that all this stuff spoiled. I'm so irritated with myself about that. I want to talk about it. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's look at what we've got here. I need to cook up some mithril so I can get my shit together. That's a thing that I need to do. So let's do that. I have most of the stuff that I need for the crow quest, minus the flowers, obviously, but it'll be a minute before they announce it, I think. Put this scarecrow down. I don't have a spare spot for it, really. Okay, I'll just put it down here. I think the scarecrows just require a level of optimization that I don't have. I do not possess. Okay. Yeah. Put all my medium wood into that thing, so that's not so helpful. Let us go see if we can find any more medium wood while our mithril cooks. I would like to build a lot more mushroom thingies. Can I cut this down? Hell yeah, I can. And then once I've cut down all the trees that I'm able to cut down, I can go ahead and upgrade my axe, and hopefully the mithril thing will be done by then. I have enough. There's a stick there. What the heck? I thought I cleared all the sticks out. I guess I did not. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That scared me. What was that? Was that in the game? Was that here at my house? It's weird. So I ordered a new treadmill, and it's supposed to come tomorrow on Monday. And I ordered a fancier one. It has like a incline function, so that if you want to walk up a slight hill, you can do so. So I'm kind of excited. I think it'll be nice. So I had to get an ugly color because it was like $20 more to not get it in an ugly color, which is stupid, and I'm not paying that. So I had to get an ugly color. Was a sneeze favorite mode of transportation a choo-choo train? Love it. Good morning. Try to get as much medium wood as I can so that I can maximize my mushroom logs. Because we love a mushroom log. Oh, come on. Cooperate. Should probably go into the thing and see if there's more forage, but I'm not very motivated to do that. Cutting down trees. Deforestation. It's fine, they grow back. That's probably what real life deforesters say too. Now I feel bad. I need them to save the village, unfortunately. It's like during World War II in England, they cut down a ton of trees to plant food because it was World War II. But the result is that they don't really have any old growth, or let's say much old growth forest in England anymore, and it's not something that you can get back in a hurry, unfortunately. So there's a downside to that, but it's fine. Good morning, Staplon. It's good to see you. Okay. Oh, don't mind if I do. I will make 13 mushroom logs. Actually, I will. No one can stop me. Can I fit 13 mushroom logs? That's a different issue than the one we were just talking about, so don't worry about it. I think I can fit most of them. Yeah, I'll just put this one like here, whatever. The log. Yeah. We need this. In my other super duper hard game, the hardest mode game that I play not on stream, I play during work. I totally messed up and missed like all the tree seeds, and so the only thing that's saving me is the fact that I have mushroom logs. I have like in the this other game, I think I have like 50 mushroom logs. It's the only way. Sometimes it just be like that. Okay. Let's go see if we can do some tradesies here. Oh my goodness. It's a little toasty sleeping last night. I don't like I got in my full REMs. Take those back, thank you. Take that, take that. Well, maybe I gotta give them back to you. No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna take some of this stuff out though. guess no, I'll take these back. You don't need those. Now it's got 2 days. Put some of these in here. Yeah. You can't put dried mushrooms in the mushroom logs. So this is what people mean by mogging. The lumberjack. Yes, yes. So true. Is this challenge mode? It sure is. Good morning, Bagel Bunny. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Yes, this is challenge mode. Indeed it is. And it is challenging, but that's okay. That's what makes it fun. Question mark. Kind of. Put this here, put that there. How is it? I would say if you've played it before, like more than once, it's not impossible. It is definitely at times challenging. Like they just kicked us up to where they want 30 days of food a day, a week, which is a lot. And I struggled a little bit, but I think next week will be better because now we have the seeds to rely on. Yeah. Mushroom. Not trying to click on that. I'm trying to click on this. Why are you doing that? Here. Oh my goodness. It's like click on whatever thing doesn't work for me. Okay. Okay. It's almost like the winter stockpile in Grim. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And they want it every week, which is a lot, but so far it hasn't been too bad. I haven't made any like major crucial mistakes yet. I still have time. At some point I want to go through and try to play this mode, like try to like do it perfect, but I don't know if that is possible for me until I play a little bit more, I think. Just because I feel like I always miss a couple fish. I haven't quite got the timing down right for the fishing and the catching animals and stuff. I'd have to think about kind of make sure I'm going to get all the fish and still not kill any villagers. You're not tired. You're fine. You may be saying, Micey, don't you need that? Why are you eating it? Yeah, but I want to make sure it doesn't go bad in my pocket. So I'm just paring down a little bit. Did you see though in the Discord they're talking about making an even harder version than this, which is interesting. I would play it. I don't know if I would be able to like pass it, but I would play it. I would try. I think it would be fun to try. Though I don't know what they would do. Like I don't think it like I don't know how much they could really up the food levels before it starts to get ridiculous and not achievable. Like 60 days of food a week seems like too much. Not sure if the devs are considering. Well, they have a whole section in the Discord about it, so they're at least entertaining the idea. I don't know if it's actually going to come to fruition, but they're at least accepting ideas about it, if such a thing were to occur. Okay, we gotta put some stuff. You know, we gotta put some stuff. Let me get some more things going in here. Oh, here, we can put this in. It's helpful. Shove that right in there. hell mode. I think it could be fun. Clean all my shame out of the drawing racks. I'll go fishing a little bit. Let's go fishing in the marsh. We haven't been fishing in a marsh in the Grimshire mode. Personally, people who think this game is too easy should probably talk about not letting this cheese de-arse with flour and vinegar. Yeah, true. I mean, it's technically food. Especially it's kind of food that they're asking for where they want food that lasts a long time. I just don't give it to them because I'm fighting the machine from the inside. Oh, cool. A mushroom. I do need one more mushroom from my mushroom logs, so helpful. You're relying on cooking to meet these goals. I'm in challenge students just started summer and I'm feeling the cooking micromanaging. I do a bit of cooking. Usually just on the last 2 days of the week. I'm not super into the cooking. The cooking strategy was not a strategy I had really considered until I got in the Discord and I saw people doing it. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I really only use it for carnivore food. I feel like that's the move. But I feel like with foraging, your forage is so abundant for most of the time that you really don't need to cook much herbivore food, in my opinion. Especially if you have a bunch of chicories, you can just throw the honey in there. Call it a day. Hey, the heck? Carnivore food is very timely. Yeah, it's just because it's all active, so energy wise, it's a lot to try to gather. Especially now, I got 30 days. I would say, what do we think? It was like 10 days worth of food that I had that was cooked food for carnivores. Actually, it was way easier to get carnivore food this last week than it was herbivore food because I didn't want to give up any of my um herbivore stores. I'm very emotionally attached to my stacks of sauerkraut, and so I didn't want to give I didn't want to give any up. But I had just slaughtered a bunch of animals, so I had a big pile of meat. I watched an episode of Dr. Stone yesterday where they talked about preserved food for a long trip. They packed bread, not flour. Really? That's not what I would have thought. Though it's probably really annoying to try to cook bread like on the road, but bread definitely doesn't last as well. I mean, I guess it depends on the type of bread. I'm sure there's some breads that last a while. But if you really want longevity, wheat berries is what you would put. But wheat berries are good if you like seal them up in a jar or whatever. Wheat berries are good for like 20 years. But then there's the added labor of like, you got to grind them up. You got to turn them into bread. Wheat berries, yeah. So the wheat grain, the unprocessed like wheat grain, but it's threshed, so it's taken out of the like seed head. But the little wheat seeds, they're called wheat berries. I don't know why they're called that. They're not berries, but that's what they're called. But wheat berries, because they're not very they don't have a lot of moisture, right? Once they're like dried out. They're not moisture heavy and they're not oil heavy. So, because the things that usually make stuff go bad is fat, oil, and moisture. So the foods that we have that are like longevity foods, like dried wheat, dried corn, dried beans, all that stuff doesn't have, it's very low in fat and it's very low in moisture. And that's why it lasts so long. If I had to choose between wheat berries and corn, though, I'd probably choose like flour corn, just because I feel like I like it more than I like wheat personally, but that's just me. Oh, right. Here. I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. I swear I am. Don't worry about it. I'm totally paying attention. Okay. There's one more thing I gotta grab. Okay, good. I already grabbed it out of there. I was like, I feel like that stuff's gonna go bad today. Okay. Time check. It's only 7:30. We have lots of time. Stretching break. Hi, baby. Hi, little man. What are you doing? Anytime I move a lot in my chair, Gigi's like, "Did you need me? Did you want a dog?" Yeah, let's kill these crows. Oh, is my little thing crooked? JJ's passed out. It's too hot for JJ. So JJ has this new funny habit where he likes to sleep on the floor right where I put my feet when I get out of bed. So I almost step on him in the middle of the night if I have to get up. And he thinks that's great. He keeps doing that. Even though it's definitely not the coolest place to sleep because there's like a rug there. So I don't know. He sleeps there and then he complains that he's hot. Yeah. I've tried both ways and I like the burning ones because they go away instead of just being like, well, there's just less crows. I want no crows. I want all the crows to go away from me. I rely very heavily on foraging in this game, so it's really annoying when the crows are here. JJ or JJ as slippers for you. That's it. That's it. I think he's trying to make sure I like don't go anywhere without him in the middle of the night. He was really annoyed when we first got this new batch of chicks and ducklings because I kept getting up in the middle of the night to check on them because I was nervous because we lost so many in the first like 2 days. I was nervous, so I kept getting up at like 1 in the morning and going outside to check on them, and he was really annoyed with that. He did not like that at all. So I think now he's like, you can't get up in the middle of the night and go do things. You're not allowed. Think I'm banned. Which is fine. I don't like getting up at 1 a.m. to do things either, so I'm okay with that plan. But it'd be like that sometimes. What do we got? Let me give you that. And this. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. Great. Can you guys please eat this? I'm gonna take everything else out of here. That's carnivore food, so you have to eat it. I don't want that shit to go bad. Okay. Yeah. Just gonna keep this stuff in my pocket. Don't deserve it. Oh boy, what I am. That's literally me. I I was a little late to stream this morning because I was trying to make something stupid in Canva, but then Canva, I don't have Canva. I can't log into Canvas for some reason on my streaming computer. For some reason, it just won't let me. And so I was trying to do it on my phone, but the Canva app was like frozen and it was bothering me. And then I gave up. So I'll have to do it later today. And then next week when we stream Grimshire, I will have it ready and I won't have to be struggling to do it in the middle of the morning setup time. JJ was not having it. JJ's very stubborn and routine oriented. So he doesn't like when I'm doing stuff that I don't normally do. Last week he was not in a good mood because I had to leave the house like every single day. And normally I only leave the house once or twice a week, so he was not happy. Is that everything? I think so. Oh no, that corn. It's corn. Corn. This here. Okay. Chamomile, ate that. Pumpkin. Eh. To the racks with you. Okay. Racking everything. Now I don't have to worry about the stupid chicory going bad. I can just go put it in the thing and then it doesn't go bad if it's in the town chest. So thankfully, or these quests would be impossible. Okay. What have I got in my pockets? Let me just. Okay. I think it's funny that Raz really likes to bring up the fact that I used to play StarCraft as like I think she's like bragging about my secret gaming prowess, but you would not know that watching me play like literally anything because I'm not that good at games. I just had autistic interest in StarCraft, and so like it was a one-off. It was a one-off. That's not repeatable. Those results are not those scientific results cannot be redone. The experiment is a failure. Okay. Let's go put this stuff in the box. Actually, let's bring it around town. Let's go the long way because then I gotta come back and do these animal chores. But because there might be some more chicory up here that we can grab. Oh, I'm eepy. Oh, everybody's up here. Everybody's hanging out. If you guys are standing right here, you could chase some of these crows for me. Hi, Gigi. What are you doing, buddy? Are you using me to do your stretches? Okay. Good deal. Just make more games like StarCraft. Also, perhaps you like task managing and strategic games. I would say that I do. I would say that's probably one of the reasons why I like Grimshire so much, is because there is like a strategy management aspect to it. But well, excuse me. Just something about the Zerg class was deeply appealing to me. Ever tried logistics game like Factorio? No, I haven't. I think I know what Factorio is, but I don't think I've tried it. Okay. Let's go check up by the mountains. We haven't did that in a minute. Then we gotta go do animal chores and watering and blah 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 farm chores. It's interesting that I've managed to give myself just as many farm chores in this game as I have in real life. Like, oh, you love watering and feeding and managing animals in real life. Do you also want to do it in game? Like, once I finish playing here, I have to go out and water my real garden and look at the carnage wrought on it by the voles. Oh, my goodness, I'm sorry. The first big heat wave of the year always knocks me out. I'm not very heat tolerant. All my genetics are from Nordic people, and so I am just not equipped to deal with the heat. My wife, on the other hand, is Portuguese and Italian, and so she loves the heat. She's totally fine, and I'm miserable. Life is so tiring. Let me escape with some games. Only plays games that stimulate the same chores. That's literally me. Though it's unusual for me now that I am doing streaming. I'm playing a lot more games than I normally would. Normally, I would not be gaming as much. Oh yes, sorry. Normally, I would not be gaming as much in the summer, because I like to be outside. But I'm doing this workout thing in the morning. Well, not now, but normally I'm doing this workout thing in the morning, and so I'm trying to make that as unawful as possible because I really hate working out. So my solution is I get to play a fun game. But yeah, normally I only game during the winter when I have no other things to do except animal chores. The animal chores are 24/7 because the animals don't do anything in the winter. They don't go anywhere. They still live here. Hi, Remy. My CP gamer. I guess. Let's see. Who has space for babies? Let's check. The chicories do have space for babies. The bluggies do not have space. Oh my god, they're so overfull, these chicories. We gotta make some of these chicories fat. Why are you unhappy? You are full. You ate. You have a husband. What's the problem? They don't have the girls do. Okay, so the chicories and the girls have room for babies. I gotta find. Yeah, why are you so mad? What's your problem? Look at this beautiful man. He's so pretty. This animal's mad at me. I don't know. In real life, I also have an animal that's mad at me because one of my ducks is broody and she's sitting on a nest of eggs. Oops. And so when I come feed them, she's super mad at me and is like, "Get out of here. I hate you. Don't come near my eggs." Oh, right. I have to make the bluggies fat. I forgot. And so it's just like real life. There's always somebody yelling at me no matter where I go. I can't escape animals being mad at me. I hope that my work is not busy today because I tell you what, I am just not in the mood for it this week. It's too hot. Yesterday, I looked at the temperature. I have like a little thermometer in my office, and I looked at the temperature, and it was 96 degrees in my office. And then someone called me to ask me stupid questions, and I almost lost it. I almost screamed at them because I was like, "It's 96 degrees. Get a life and stop calling me." But I'm just in a bad mood because it's hot. Like, it doesn't really have anything to do with the person. Because people call me and ask me stupid questions all the time. That's kind of what I do for work. If I was always mad about that, I'd always be mad. I'd just be mad 24/7 if I was always upset about people asking me stupid shit. All right. Why didn't I press that one? It's a mystery. We have to water. Oh, okay. Or I could just not select the watering can and click on things. Okay. But I finally had enough. Every year I try to hold out as long as possible before I install the air conditioning because it's very expensive and it's not that great for the environment. But yesterday I gave myself not heat stroke, whatever the thing before heat stroke is again. So I was like, all right, that's the key. I gotta do it. So I can't just like go downstairs where it's cooler because I'm working, so I can't leave the office. So I at least have the office refrigerated. But I did have we have one in our bedroom because my wife was like, I'm not sleeping without air conditioning. How dare you? And so I had the door cracked open for the dogs because it's very important to me that the dogs are not too hot. Because they're fluffy. I want to make sure that they're comfortable. But because I was so hot and irritated yesterday, I didn't get in the editing minds as much as I had hoped. So I have a bunch of things I need to edit still. Remy, don't yell at me. I give myself heat stroke like every year. Don't worry about it. It's like my thing. It's like my hobby. Don't worry about it. Okay. But then my wife brought me a smoothie for dinner, so it all worked out. Talk about my blood peep? What's a blood peep? What is that? Blood peep. Sounds very rock and roll. I'll tell you that. It's walnut season. All the seeds are coming in. I think I would be disappointed if you couldn't give the military, the pirates, like sort of useless food, like the flour and stuff, just because I don't like them and I don't want them to have good food. I don't want them to have nice things. I don't want to be collaborator. I want to be like a hostile witness. Technically, I can't stop you because like I don't want all the people in the village to die, but I'm not going to be like useful as much as possible. I will walk slow and I will not be helpful as much as possible. I think that's the best way to resist at this moment, at this juncture. Know how the peep always give their blood for us? This time I'm gonna give my blood for a peep. I decided to start donating blood and reward myself with this decision by ordering a peep flesh. That's why it's my blood peep. Oh, hell yeah! Donating blood is a great thing to do. Yeah, in America, in some states, not all states, you can get paid for giving your blood too. So it's a bonus. Or not your blood, your plasma. If you donate plasma, you get paid. I don't think anybody pays you for blood. Malicious compliance. Exactly. You get it. You get it. Supposedly it's walnut season, but none of these walnuts. Hi, buddy. You want to come live in my house? I'm gonna eat you. You look extremely tasty, if a little underfed. But do you want to come live in my house and I'll eat you? Yeah. You'll have a good week at my house. Oh, I can't. Never mind. You get to stay free, and I won't eat you. Bummer. I forgot that they're full. They're like over full. Oh, I gotta kill this one. Geriatric. That doesn't seem right. Do you think that's a coding error I should report? Probably, right? We gotta kill some of these things. It's too many of these things. She's gotta go. She's an old lady. It's time. And I'm gonna kill Ben. Ben's gonna go. Well, I wish you could come live at my house, friend, and I would eat you, but unfortunately, my house is full. Two cinnamon buns and one chocolate coffee does not equal a good lunch. Regrets. Yesterday for lunch, I had a matcha latte, so I'm right there with you. Usually, I have like a protein bar for breakfast and a Diet Coke. And then I'll have like whatever for lunch. And then I have a good dinner sometimes. Last night, Wom and I made summer rolls with marinated tofu and shrimp. And I tried out this new variety of lettuce in the garden. It's from Australia and it's like an arrow shaped leaf. And because it's from Australia, like it was bred in Australia. I don't think they invented this lettuce in Australia. Um, because it is in Australia, it's very heat tolerant, which is helpful. Oh yeah, I gotta kill some things. Let me just quickly do that. And oh, I gotta open their door. Whoops. Thanks for your time, lady. You had a good life. Goodbye. We'll kill meatbag too. Why not? There's some space. As if you leave it too full, they get sick. So how many is that? I think that's still too many, technically. They can fit 8, 6, 7. Okay, we're good. Let's try this. Where I live, it's not called payment or reward for donating, but basically compensation for the hassle. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, I think where I live, it's technically legal as long as they don't call it like we're paying you for our blood for your blood. They call it like we're paying you to be a member of the plasma donating society club, whatever, something like that. Where I live, there are laws that specifically prevent blood plasma donation from being financially attractive, so you get 20 to 35 euro per plasma donation. The US have no such laws and let you earn 100 plus per donation. Yeah, when I was in college, I got like $200 for my first plasma donation. They don't let most places don't pay you for blood, it's just plasma. But no one would probably do it in the US if they didn't get paid because we have terrible health care. And so like if giving plasma like makes you ill in any way, they're like, oh well, enjoy being ill. And so nobody would do it. Nobody would take that risk just because like there's no because you have to pay. You have to pay to go to the doctor. Like I have great insurance and I think I have to pay like my copay. I have like a whatever, like a $20 copay every time I go or something, but 6, 7. Oh, the €5. Hell yeah. But yeah, the spring rolls were good. And then yeah, my wife brought me that smoothie. So I had vegetables and stuff. Sometimes I'll sit and eat like a whole bag of baby carrots as a snack. mid-afternoon sometime, but not always, just sometimes. Yeah, okay. I have time to go to the pantry. Let's pantry it up for a bit. Food costs money and donating costs the body a huge amount of nutrients. So yeah, doing it for free is not great. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's like nice and morally good, but it's not realistic for capitalism to like, I don't even take surveys for free. So it's not realistic to expect me to do other things for free that could injure me. If our socials were better, I'm sure donation would be seen more as a civic duty. Yeah, 100%. And like, I think you could swing it where like, if you were like, oh, if you donate, you get like a half day off of work to go donate, right? I think you could definitely swing that. And people would do that, right? If you were like, if you donate plasma, you get the day off from work. I think people would totally do that. Would totally take that. I would take that. But now I have extremely bad anemia. I can't donate anything anymore, even though the donation place is always after me because I have a rare blood type. That if I go, they'll turn me away because my rare blood type is water. My doctor just called me and was like, girl, you're probably going to have to get an iron IV. Like, come on, man. She's like, you're not vegan, are you? I'm like, no, I eat food. I eat all sorts of food. I don't know where it goes. I eat vegetables. Just right now, it's just too hot to eat. Get out of here. Shoo. That's just on work days. On the weekends, I eat. It's too hot. It's 90 something degrees here. I don't want to eat food. It's too hot. If you were here, you would feel the same. It's simply too hot to ingest food right now. I'm not meant to live under these conditions. My ancestors are like German and Russian. Not meant for this. 90. Yeah, it was in my office, indoors, in my office where I sit to work. It was 96 degrees inside in my office. So I don't want to eat anything. It's too hot. I don't even want to be alive. I want to die. It's so hot. That's a little dramatic, but yeah, I just installed my AC yesterday. That's how I gave myself a heat stroke a little bit yesterday. It's a little hot for me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I give myself heat stroke every year. It's not a big deal. It's like it's practically a tradition at this point. Your wife is right. Don't tell me that. No, you can't. You're not allowed to gang up on me with my wife. That's not allowed. All the Cozy Co girls have to be on my side. You can't be on Wom's side. That's not allowed. Don't understand how people can live with a full-time job. Part-time plus appointments already consumes 100% of my time. Do full-time people just watch their health degrade over time? Yep. Yep. Yeah, for most of my 20s, I worked 90 hours a week because I had 3 jobs. And I was job maxing for a reason. I had a purpose. And so I did it for a time and then I quit to go to grad school. But it sucked and I wouldn't recommend it. And yeah, it like totally destroyed a lot of my health and also my mental health absolutely was rock bottom, wanted to die. Then luckily, I guess for me, the pandemic happened and I had to get mental health care. So I didn't end up dying. So that was good. USA is fine. Yeah. Yeah, I thought we all knew about that. That's not new. I mean, it's fine. You do what you can, but it's most of the time you're going to have a bad time. Most people in the US are having a bad time. It's a very small percentage of people in the US that are not having a bad time, just as a general rule. I mean, I luck out. Like, I am a white lady. I live in like one of the best places to live in America. I live in New England, which is like almost Canada. The most Canada you can get as an American. And so like I am very privileged in the fact that like I'm okay, right? Like I'm not, unlike my wife, I'm not chronically ill. Um and my parents have enough like money to help me on occasion if I have an emergency. They like my AC unit went out when I still lived in my condo. My AC unit went out and I spent like 2 months without AC. July and August, I had no AC. What was that? 4 years ago? I had no AC for July and August. And then my parents kicked in like a couple of $1,000s to help me fix it. And so that I had AC again. But I'm privileged in the fact that I get to do that because, like, most people, something happens to them and they're just homeless. So I luck out. I'm very privileged. It would take a lot to make me homeless. I'm I have a wide safety net, which is nice. I tried full time once for a furniture company. After 1 week, I was like, "Oh, I'm actually gonna die." If I get above $150 in healthcare costs, it's free for a while. I can never imagine having 3 jobs. I just don't understand how you manage. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like ideal. I wasn't having a good time. I will say though, I am insane for doing that. Like has never worked that much. Like that's not a normal That's not a normal thing to do. I really wanted to buy a house, and I live in a high cost of living area where like a starter home here is like $600,000 for like a shack with no roof. So it was necessary at the time to do that. But now I work a reasonable 65 hours a week, and then I stream however many hours also, whatever. Yeah, because I work like 9 to 5 ish, and then I go in on like one weekend day, usually for a half day. And then I'm on call. Sometimes I'm on call, but not too bad. And then like if I it's like partially sailed. So like if I really want more money, I can work more hours and like do all my sales calls and stuff. I just never want to do that because I hate it. Like, do you want to call and talk to more annoying strangers? No, not at all. But this sales job is much better than the sales job I had. I did like in-home bathroom sales for a while, and that was a fucking nightmare. I hated that so much. I was so glad when I got in a car accident and broke my leg, so I couldn't do it anymore. That was God telling me, this is not for you, and I'm going to give you a reason to quit. Is this done, right? No, almost. Prefer having 3 40-hour jobs over my current 80-hour job because it's tolerable but kind of bad. Shit pay, shit flexibility. Sometimes 12 shifts. Colleagues are nice and food is good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, when I was doing like 90 hours a week, my main 40 whatever hours was Starbucks. I was a manager of a Starbucks store, and I was the opening person a lot of the time. So I would get up at 3 in the morning to get there at 4 o'clock because we opened at 4:30. And then I would work there until like 3, I think. No, I'd work there until like noon, I think. And then I would go to my office job. One of my office jobs, I had this job that I have now, but part time. And then I worked also as a PA for a real estate agent. So I would do that until like, I don't know, 7 or 8. And then I would go home and try to be in bed by like 10 o'clock so I could get some sleep before I had to get up at 3 o'clock again. Getting up at 3 a.m. is depressing. Even if you go to bed on time, it's still depressing. Because it's dark. You never get to see the sunlight. Especially in the winter, it sucked because I was just inside all the time. And I never saw daylight. That really sucked. Come on. I thought I got you. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. All right. All right. Come back. Okay. Sometimes it be like that. All right. Behave. Ugh. Okay. I can't even get in here. It's so crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's not a good schedule to keep up long term. For a little while, it's not too bad, but long term, can't recommend. I did it for like maybe 5 years. And then I quit Starbucks and the real estate, and I went full time at the job I have now, which is like a financial institution. And then I went to grad school full time. So then I was working like what I work now, like 55 hours a week, and then I was full time grad school, and it took me 18 months, and I got 2 grad degrees. I have a MSc and an MBA. And then everything after that felt really easy because, like, I feel like I have so much time to do things because I only work 55 hours a week now. I don't have grad school or anything. So I'm like, oh my God, my schedule is so roomy. Raz and I are in this group chat with some other Irium streamers, and I was like, oh, I'm in the editing mines right now because I have a lot of like I'm trying to queue up shorts until the end of the summer. And so I was saying, oh, I'm in the editing mines. I have a bunch of shit I need to do. And one of them was like, how do you have time to do all this? And I was like, well, the great news, 55 sounds like a lot to me. I mean, it's better than it was. So the good news about my job is I can do a lot of the editing stuff while I'm working. Sometimes, depending on the day, if it's not too busy, I can just do that, which is nice. Sorry, just checking. But the other good thing is that yeah, I have lots of time after work now because I only work 55 hours a week. But I do go to bed early because I get up at like 4 o'clock, 4:30 sometimes. Though last weekend I slept in until 7 both days. It felt very indulgent. Okay. Do I have enough of this yet? Oh, I'm so close. I could just buy 3 bars of mithril and then get this axe upgraded. Let's do that. I think I have money. Thankful I never had to force myself in the hell. I could hardly manage 3 to 4 hours a week. Yeah, like Wom is chronically ill. She has a bunch of stuff. And she has a hard time with like her 40 hours. So for a while she was talking about getting a second job, and I was like, you'll die. You can't do that. So don't do that. It's a bad idea. Got 40 hours a week plus 1 hour a day for unpaid lunch, so day feels longer. Yeah. That's not too bad. I look out, my boss is pretty nice, so he doesn't, I mean, he's annoying because he's a boomer and he bothers me a lot. He can't just like send an email or a text. He has to call me to talk about it. And I have to turn my camera on Zoom because God forbid he can't see me. Ugh, bummer. I'm gonna buy all this while I'm in here. But most of the time he's not too bad. Most of the time he's okay. Kind of want to keep this bookcase, but I don't have anywhere to put it. That's the downside, I guess. I'm gonna take this too, and I'm gonna take this too. I'm gonna live dangerously. I don't need money. It's fine. I can always make more money. It's not a big deal. Kind of lost the plot of what I'm working on here. I haven't really been paying attention. I think it used to be the whole shame about not being disabled mentally ill enough to not make myself work full time as I was burnt out for years. Yeah. It's hard because, like, in America, like, it's expected of you. That's just like, it's just like, well, of course you work 80 hours a week. That's what happens here. It's America. It's almost like, so I think we're still really rooted in Puritan values. So it's like, you're supposed to be suffering. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You don't get a reward for suffering. We're all suffering because that's what you're meant to do, sort of thing, which is stupid, but there you go. Did I need, no, I have marble. Let's see. Can I upgrade this stuff? Do I need that? Yeah, I can do one. I have enough. Oh, no, I need this. We should become furry artists. Sure. I'm down. Well, my boss told me he's going to retire. In like 2 years-ish, he said. And so when he retires, I might retire. Kind of feeling it. Kind of over it. So it might happen. We might just call it quits. If we can make it work. We'll see. Can Wom and I make that happen? That's a matter for future Micey. See. Furries and closet furries? Yeah. Well, okay. How are furries and monster fuckers related? Because I feel like they're on a spectrum together, but I don't know exactly where on the spectrum each one falls. Because it feels like sort of the same thing. Because like if furries and monster fuckers are on the same spectrum, then I'm on that spectrum too. So I'm like good with that. Like I'm down for that. I think the best art comes when you enjoy the subject. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Ooh, that brain cut off noise was very sudden. It startled me. You have to have a character, whereas most of them can just be their mortal form. Oh, true, true. If there was a furry book for mushrooms. Oh man. Oh, so I'm getting some new art done, and part of the art required me to explain in depth the various growth stages of a mushroom. And I sent the artist like 30 references. Like I sent her charts that I personally annotated and a bunch of examples of like different types of mycena mushrooms and all sorts of fun stuff. And I was like, this might be very overwhelming for this person. I don't know if they're gonna accept it. But then she was like, I actually love mushrooms and I'm like really excited to do this art. So I'm super excited to get that back. I don't know how long it's going to take. It'll probably be a minute because it's pretty detailed, but I'm excited. I was telling Raz, I was like, this woman might not match my freak. I feel like I sent an overwhelming amount of information to her. Come on. Okay. But it's gonna be good. I actually ordered a decent amount of art like the last 2 weeks. I have a bunch of stuff coming that hopefully will be fun. I got myself missing on the side of a milk carton. That's gonna come at some point. I'm gonna change my profile picture on you know what to that. gonna gradually transition my way back onto that platform as myself. But just a little bit at a time, I think. I'm sort of nervous. I'm feeling gun shy about the whole thing, to be honest. But I think at some point I gotta bite the bullet if I'm gonna go back. At some point I gotta go back, right? So. Okay, this. Oh, there's so many berries in here. Love that for us. Mushroom. I feel like some of these I used to be able to reach. Maybe that's a lie. Oh, I can reach that one. Kind of. Oh, okay. Guess not. Just kidding. I can't reach it. Ah, there we go. It's like a very certain specific mouse movement you have to achieve to get some of these. Okay. Let's go here. Excited about our must drive. Thanks for streaming and being micey. Have a nice one. I believe and support your devious traffic plots. Yippee! Have a good drive. Drive safely. Oh, I gotta end. This is gonna be my last day. It's 8:14. Gotta go make sure everybody's got water before the work day begins. So it's going to be very hot. The little baby ducklings were yelling at me yesterday when I went out during my lunch break to check on them because they were like, "We're hot. It's too hot in here." And because they're outside. They're outside in a pen right now. And but they're also complaining about being hot while standing on top of a heat plate that is on because they don't have feathers yet. They don't have adult feathers yet, so they don't have the ability to really regulate their own temperature just yet. And so they need the heat plate. They don't think they need it, but they do need it. If it's like windy or if the temperature drops in the night, they still need it. So I'm not gonna take it away. But they were like, "We're hot." Like, get off the heat plate. There's so many places to stand that aren't on a heat plate. Like, literally just move slightly to the left. They're not the smartest animals, but they are cute. You have that going for them. They are cute. Watch it be another full week of rain. And none of my stuff on the drying rack will dry, and I'll have to scramble. I think I'm pretty close on the pro quest, though. Yeah, I'm pretty close. Oh, I missed an iron bar? How did I do that? All right, well, maybe somebody else will actually do something in this town, and I won't have to support the town single-handedly on my little rabbit shoulders. Maria told me that she was going to set an alarm for 3 a.m. her time, and she was going to be really upset if she slept through it. And I'm wondering if I should text her, because she clearly did sleep through it. I'm wondering if I should text her later and be like, "So about that alarm you slept through." Okay, let's go here. We're doing the fishing. We're doing all the fishing. Yippee, fishing. Oh, shoot. I gotta get that. How can I? Oh, here. I don't need to hold it, though. It's a lot. Can I catch you? So Sunday, I'm streaming a ton because I have 2 streams on Sunday. I have the one with Raz, our normal one with Raz. We're going to watch Preppers this week. And then right after we have PR with Brown Tool, which I think is going to be super fun. I'm excited. It's going to be a good time for all. Well, all right. That one's just going to have to sit on the ground. And then I'm hoping I can get my shit together enough and get in the editing cave enough that I can finish and post a long form video that's ready to watch on Sunday night so that you could just have a full day of Micey. You can wake up with Micey and you can go to sleep with Micey. I think that would be nice. Hi, baby. I know I'm almost done. It's okay. I'm almost done. We're almost done. Don't worry. Relax. I know. It's hard to be a dog, huh? It is. It's so hard to be a dog. I know. I know. I know. You're so little. You're so little and you don't control what happens to you. That must be very upsetting. So sorry. It's okay. Give me 5 minutes. I gotta finish this day out, buddy. I know. Can I have 5 minutes though? I know. I'm excited too. This here. That's that. I think I gotta build another crusher thing. Press. But I don't have any iron bars. Of course I don't. That'd be too easy. Oh, here's the last iron bar. Should I go put that? Meh. I'm gonna drop some of this stuff. I have too many things. I'm holding too many objects. It's okay. I just gotta keep an eye on my meat. Do not want my meat to go bad. I'm gonna be really upset if my meat goes bad. So I need to just keep an eye on it. That would be really upsetting. It's one thing if a fish goes bad, which is still annoying, but if my meat goes bad, I'm gonna have to kill myself. So we should avoid that. That's the general rule. No, come back. Stop disappearing. We're gonna have to make more mushroom things. Okay. This here, this, and that. This. Just take one of these cantaloupes. Okay. Just organizing things. Huh. Wait, what? Need 2 cantaloupes? Okay. Okay, I'm not going to fall asleep outside. That would be stupid. I'm not going to do that. Promise. I'm not going to do it. I see the time. I see it. What a waste of energy for me to go to sleep like this. Okay. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, crazy man. All right. Let's do, where am I? This one. Chatting. Hello. Save and quit. Let me just check one thing. All right. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. I must away to work. My work starts in less than 10 minutes, so I have to go. But I will see you guys Sunday for Raz. Stop it. Sunday for Raz, Sunday for Brown Tool, and hopefully have a long form video on the YouTube for you to watch after. But have a peaceful and productive Friday, and I will see you around. Bye.